Hi Taurus, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. It's funny, you're my last reading, and I always generally do you in the first couple. I don't know why you're my last reading today. And yet your additional guidance card, soulmates. Okay, Taurus, I know some of you keep thinking I keep getting the same reading. Nothing I can do about it. I'll split and shuffle the cards online. That's all I can do. Obviously soulmates is a relationship energy. Soulmates come in many shapes or forms, as all of us understand. Sometimes they bring us the greatest gold, and other times they challenge us off the limits. Yeah, that's what a soulmate is. So I'm going to split the cards one more time. And let's do your reading. Let's find out what this soulmate energy is about. So you get the full card behind you. Beautiful. Page of Pentacles as the gift. The challenge is the Five of Cups. Other people's energy is the Queen of Pentacles. Underneath the Page of Pentacles is the Queen of Swords. Two queens showing up, air and earth. The outcome is the Emperor. So you've got this beautiful full card, and this will be around you, I don't know when you're watching it, but it'll definitely be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All about new opportunities and new avenues. A lot of people don't like the Fool, but it's always about new beginnings. Very, very exciting energy. It's a Zero card. I think it was very powerful in your general reading for the month, or in your Vimeo readings will be underneath. The gift is the Page of Pentacles. This can be about a new job, learning a new skill, something to do with the earth plane. Can represent a young earth sign person, but because it's September, it's very often means a new skill being learned, a new job, some sort of new craft. The challenge is the Five of Cups. So why is the Five of Cups a challenge? Feeling that some things may be not fully working out. What's the Five of Cups about? One card. It's about the Two of Cups. So this is a little bit of a difficulty in a relationship by the looks of it, Taurus. The Queen of Pentacles is other people's energy. So what's the Queen of Pentacles about? So this is how people are showing up for you. Can be an earth sign person. The Queen of Pentacles isn't the most active card. And I wonder if that's why you're getting into the Five of Cups and the Two of Cups, because she doesn't act. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, she's in the Hermit. And maybe that's why you're in the Five of Cups and the Two of Cups. Maybe someone is taking a step back. They're doing a little bit of inner reflection work. And it's leaving you feeling a little bit at a loss, a little bit stuck yet. Because it's with the Eight of Swords. Now underneath the Page of Pentacles lies the Queen of Swords. So this can be an air sign person. Some of you are taking a step back and your energy is going into this Page of Pentacles, by the way, which is going into work, studying, learning. It's quite often what people advise us to do when, especially if you're with someone who's taken some time off to reflect. The trick generally is to focus on your pentacles. What's the connecting card between these two? Yeah, the Hanging Man. So feeling that you're not fully in control of how something's going to work out, basically. Now the outcome is the Emperor, which is Aries, very much I am and I will. Quite often when it's a relationship card, it can show up as someone who's quite guarded. a bit like the Four of Pentacles, so the energy doesn't flow very well from the Emperor. What's this Emperor doing here? But he's absolutely fantastic about taking control of your life. So if we had the Emperor here, it would be, right, you know, I'm taking control of my material world, whatever, in whatever shape or form that takes to you. What's the Emperor doing here? Because the Emperor is I am and I will. He's very, very focused energy. What's the Emperor doing here, please? One card. Three of Cups. Joy, celebration, releasing cares, expanding yourself, having fun with friends, okay? That's what these cards are about. There's something going on in your relationship connection here. And because the Death card and the Eight of Cups are here, and the Scorpio got the same cards, very odd. This isn't about endings. It's about sometimes having to turn your back on someone's energy in order to focus on our own, okay? That's never a mistake. And in fact, it's what I always suggest people do. What is that? Serenity prayer? The courage to change what I can. And because the Page of Pentacles is the gift, this is about the material realm. Because it looks like for some of you, there might even be a bit of suspended relationship energy this week. And other people are very much doing some soul searching. And maybe that's why you're on the Five of Cups and the Two of Cups. Because the Eight of Cups and the Death card appeared, they're very much about letting the person do what they need to do. Very much, the Eight of Cups is a card of searching. It's a very expansive card. But quite often in order to search, we need to turn our back. And then we go into the moon. So someone's going into the moon. So maybe there's a relationship difficulty. And they'll try and seek the answers within themselves. Taurus, you need to let them go through the process. And then the Emperor will come about you taking charge of the material realm, your sense of your career, whatever you want to call it, career and life path, what you're here to do for the world and what you're here to serve. And then let this person go through their process. What's this other person going to do? Yeah, they're coming back. Page of Swords. There'll be communication. The Three of Cups. This is you with the Emperor. Very much taking charge of your destiny. And the Three of Cups is learning to put your hair down. It's about allowing whatever this person needs to go through, and then you get your own card. You get the Empress card. Always hugely auspicious when your own energy shows up. That you're realigning and accepting wherever they're at, and you're moving very much in the direction of looking after your own well-being, your own heart. Always a trick. And then, without fail, the other person always meets us there. Quite a few people have had that. I think it was Virgo. I can't remember who else. They'll be back because the Page of Swords is where they're coming, so they'll be communicating. It might be you're dealing with some people who might want a little bit of space. There's nothing lost here. There's nothing. This isn't, Taurus, I don't think, about an ending, but in someone who needs to do some self-reflection. And if you begin to see that as a universal message, that, oh my God, I've been neglecting my own pentacles, I've been neglecting my own sense of destiny, and then you realign yourself and go on with your own life, and then let the person come back as the Page of Swords, which means they're bringing the truth And by the time they do that, if you look after your own destiny, we're no longer even waiting for them. We're meeting them as equals. Okay, Taurus, your Vimeo link is underneath, and I'll speak to you next week. Bye.